So today I got a foam cannon from Amazon. This is one of the cheapest foam cannons on Amazon, and we're going to give it a try. I looked at a lot of different ones, and a lot of them was identical to this one. Some of them had a name brand on them, but when you looked at everything, the knob, the coupling, the everything about this, it looked like the identical foam cannon that some of them that was 3 times the price was selling for. So we're going to give this one a try. This one was about $16 when I bought it. Of course, you know how prices fluctuate on Amazon, so I don't know. I'll put a link to this one, but I don't know what the price will be by the time you get to it. It's just your typical foam cannon. You hook it to it. Now this is designed to be hooked to a pressure washer, not a garden hose. So if you don't have a pressure washer, don't bother buying this particular. They do make a foam cannon for garden hoses. They don't do near as good of a job as one that goes to a pressure washer. But nonetheless, you know, I'm sure they'll still work okay. But the whole point in a foam cannon is to make such a lathered up foam soap that it will actually stay on the car, you know, for a little while and loosen everything up, loosen the grease and grime up on the car. Now, one of the things I was wanting to tell you, so let's take this out of the box. Now, this gun feels absolutely heavy duty. I mean, it feels nice and solid. Got a coupler here for the different tips and stuff. In this case, it's for this. It is adjustable. It's got a safety lock, I guess, so you can't accidentally pull it. Now, this came with, okay, so you got this coupler here that's made onto the handle. Came with this adapter, I guess, or coupler that also screws on, same thread. I don't know exactly when you'd use this over just this. Maybe that's not, maybe there's different types, but I'm going to show you what I had to go buy so that this would hook to my pressure washer. You're going to get you one of these, an M22 to 3/8 in my case, to hook it to the end of your pressure washer. This is 3/8, and it's about 10 years old, as you can see. Thing's still working, but I need to replace this hose before too long. So all this does screws onto the end here. Now that should connect up to the, yeah. So now the soap I got, I don't know, you know, they got a bunch of different types of soap. I don't know how foamy this soap is going to be. I bought this probably 6 years ago just to hand wash my cars. It says Amazing Suds. I've never seen that by hand washing, but so let me see if I can get this poured in here without making too big of a mess. Have no idea how much of this you're supposed to really use. It probably depends on the soap and whatever. Let's see how much I got in there. I can't see the bottom. I'm going to put more in. We're going to clean my son's Camaro. I'm just going to stop right there. There is graduations on the bottle, so we're at about almost 300 milliliter, and that's all the bottle says. It does have a little piece of paper with some instructions on it. Doesn't tell you hardly anything. Schematic diagram, it says. So now I'm going to fill this up with water. I'm going to get it all connected up. You got a hose. Make sure you hook the hose up. This is going to screw down there into the bottle. We're going to hook it to the end of the gun right there. I'll get the pressure washer started up, and we're going to actually, I've got to wet the car down first. I'm going to wash everything off with the car, and I'll be back whenever I do that. Let me put you on pause. Okay, got water in it. So we had about 300 milliliters of soap, and now I've got it's up to 800 milliliters. The rest was water. So the nice thing about this is it's got your common coupler on it, so that you can put common and you don't have to hook your wand up to you know, spray your car down. Camera cut off, not sure where it was at, but I've got this adjusted about halfway. Oh yeah. Yeah, that worked really good. And that's what it's all about, is you get that dwell time. That soap is able to stay on the paint and loosen up the grit and grime. So now I've just got to come back and rinse it off and then dry the car off, and I'm done. And so, like I say, that's the nice thing about it. Whenever I rinse it off, get this thing out of here. All I'm going to do is put this little guy in and then rinse it off. Heck, let's go ahead and do it. But anyway, just with a $20 foam cannon off Amazon and some soap that you get at the parts store or Walmart or wherever. It's not special soap, it's just regular car wash soap. So I'm going to finish rinsing this car off, and then I'm going to dry it and call it done. You guys take care.